This is the other tree. Trailer's 8 foot long, so you can tell it's about 10. This is the one that's supposed to go here. And oh my damn. Really? What the hell? What are you doing? It's 12 foot tall. Holy freaking crap tards. So it is small leaves. I don't know if I can get close enough to see. Leaves are really small. Reference to finger. So now they're baby leaves, so they're going to get a little bit bigger, but I believe in my heart they'll get the same size as the other trees. Let me see if I can get the angle on it right. I'm shooting into the light with it dark outside. Anyway, you can't tell exactly, but there's a fork right at the top-ish. And it forks into a little bitty wider stance. And I think that will spread out to make it more of a shade tree. But this is what I was hoping for. Now, let me get past all the branches. That is a 2 foot ballish. A solid 2 foot. I mean, it's like 26 inches, 28 inches, something like that. And it's about 400 pounds. Holy crap tards. So I had both of them on the trailer, and my tiny little Volt was like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing that to me? So squishing down in the back, because both heavy weights were up towards the front. It was an adventure to get that off. 400 pounds. You can't nothing it. You can't nothing it. So I had to use physics. Thank you, high school, college, and so forth. Engineering. I put this big post, landscape timber, around it to be a support on one side. I tied this big strap around it and fastened it to itself. So that becomes the what you pull on one end. I have a come along, which I have been struggling with how to get it to be only a certain length rather than only one long length. So I eventually figured that out. And then another strap around a little shrub post stump. Probably 4 or 5 inch stump looking things, 2 of them. So that's what I'm pulling with the other end. With the device pulling in the middle. Scoot it out to the very end of the trailer. Cement blocks are so that the trailer doesn't tip up because of leverage. Luckily the other tree was just as heavy, so it didn't really tip anywhere. So then I pulled the blocks back a little bit, put some boards down as a ramp, and just slid it all the way off until boom. It's in my 1 foot hole. It is sticking up about, now let's give it a good foot. Maybe it's only 8 inches, but let's say a foot. So then I gotta not only fill in the hole with crappy off-brand topsoil, but it's like $2 a bag. So I'm like, that's just cheap. The other ones were $7 a bag for fancy soil. So I'm going to put the soil around it enough and fill it in so that it actually, what would you call it? Fill in the whole original and then stick up another foot up above the hole. So it'll be a little mound. And it's work. The tree was supposed to be $300. Look how freaking tall that is. The tree, oh, good view. The tree is supposed to be $300. He marked it down to $200 when I was going to buy one. But because I bought 2, he marked them down to $175. That's my carport. It is at least as tall as the tallest part of my carport. Well, the tiny little branches sticking up, but the healthy part of the tree is up to the bottom beam of the carport. I know you can't see green on green, but pretend. That's why you're supposed to come visit. So, this is my son of a biscuit work I've been doing for many months. Trying to get a hole, trying to get a tree, and trying to get the right tree, and trying to get a tall tree. I'm just so happy that it's tall. Now all I gotta do is dirt it and water it so I don't kill it. Anyway, alright, later.